To day 7 of the series, the final day, and I have proven that I am not gay. Okay, so let's get back to the topic today. The topic is my problem with effort, or my problem with working for something. This is something I've noticed over the few months, or the few days actually, because I'm home. I'm all by myself in my room, and thinking is all I have besides just doing stuff I usually do. I've lost my spark for gaming. I've lost my spark for watching anime. So there's that. Also, university started today, so we'll see about that. Actually, university started 2 days ago. Today was technically my second day, but it was technically my first day as well because the first day was the introduction and all, right? So yeah, I don't really put in efforts in grades. I just do the bare minimum. Even though I know I can do better. But for the last year or so, if you've watched my videos, if you've watched my videos about that 19-year loser one, after that I've just lost it. Don't really put in effort anymore. If I'm passing, that's it, and I think that I'm just wasting my potential. Circling back to my first video, wasting my potential. That's a theme that you'll see across all of my videos. But yeah, maybe I'm just being a narcissist and overestimating how capable I am. It's Dunning-Kruger effect all over again. But yeah, so it's not just limited to grades. I just don't put in effort in anything. See these videos for a change. I don't put in any effort. This is my shirt that I've been wearing for the last 3 days or something, right? I don't edit these. I don't fix any mistakes. If something bad happens, it just stays there. Yeah, I think this adds to the charm of it, but it's honestly just laziness and not putting in any effort, and it's actually sabotaging my life and how I want to live, and I want to fix it. I've also noticed that I do this in friendships as well. Um, I don't put in I don't put in that much effort in friendship because I like to talk. Okay, that's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why I started this channel. But I'm not a good listener. How do I say I'm not a good listener? I've been a problem solver all my life. If you give me a problem, I'll solve it. That's just how I work. That's just how I operate. If a friend comes up to me and tells me about his problems, instead of just instead of just thinking about how I should just give him or her or them just a chance to speak and let out their frustrations, just let them talk, I'll start solving their problems. Hey, oh, my dad doesn't love me. Maybe you should do this. It, Even though he just wants to just talk about how his dad doesn't love him, I'll just tell him. And I think that's kind of insensitive now that I notice it. But it's something that I didn't really grow up with. I grew up pretty independent. I grew up solving my own problems, so I just assumed that everyone worked the same way because when I encounter a problem, my first instinct is to just solve it, and that's how I saw other people as well. But I think that's not how we're supposed to do, and that makes me really unlikable with people. They come up to me and to just rant and let their frustrations out, and I just solve their problems for them. Yeah, I need to fix that. Academically, yeah, I'm sabotaging my own future self. In the 19-year loser one, I talked about how I gave up studying after I got my Finland acceptance, and that's entirely on me as well. I should have done that. Should have studied for my A level seriously. Probably would have gotten into a better university. But the problem is I'm in a good university. I should be grateful for that. I'm very ungrateful as well. Need to work on that as well. This is just a therapy or slash ranting channel at this point. I'm just talking about my problems and how I need to fix them. But you guys listen to this. Yeah. Other than that, what else? My appearance. Yeah, that's a big one. As you can see, no effort at all. As already mentioned, old t-shirt, same trousers. I think in all of my videos I've had the same trousers on. No effort. I don't put in effort on my face. As you can see, standard haircut. I don't clean shave my beard for religious reasons, but I don't maintain it as well. Like, you can get a good beard or you can have a good beard and maintain it, right? I don't do that. Skin as well, I don't do skincare or anything, because that's, first of all, my first problem with people who just talk about skincare. It's expensive, really expensive. I talked about okay, so I have this scar on my nose, right? It's not really visible right now, but I have this, right? And I researched about how much it would take to fix it. And the first option is obviously surgery and those surgical laser treatments and all. And I can't afford it, obviously. Broke 20-year-old here. But another option was some kind of serums and those things, right? I googled them. They cost me like 20% of my paycheck, of what I earned when I used to earn, right? Um, why am I supposed to spend that much to look good for people who already don't like me? I'm not a people pleaser, so that really doesn't bother me much. I don't really, I really don't really get the point of it. I know some people will say that, hey, you should do it for yourself, and I kind of get it as well. I hate this car, but it is what it is. It's pretty expensive to fix it. Secondly, clothes. Brother, clothing is expensive, very expensive. You can, oh, and some people cope with, oh, you can get thrifted clothes, or you can get this, and why should I get thrifted clothes? What if you don't want to? That's a person's choice as well. And secondly, fashion and all of that jazz, it's uncomfortable. You have to spend a lot of it. You have to spend a lot of time learning how stuff works, how color theory works. Never got it, never really cared for it. So yeah, that's also a thing I don't really put effort in. As you can see, I don't think I'll ever put effort in stuff like that, because I think my clothes are good enough. They cover my body, and what else do I need? My skin's good enough in the sense that I'm pretty grateful that I never got acne and stuff like that. I don't have any marks. That's all right. I think the max I'll ever go is get a proper haircut or maintain my beard properly. Yeah. So appearance wise, you're never getting fashion mags answer or stuff like that. I like working out though. I like calisthenics. That's something I'm really big on. So do take care of my health, and another reason I do take care of my health is because I've seen what not taking care of your health does to you. Both of my parents they're middle aged, but they have really bad health issues, and a lot of it stems from the fact that they never really took care of themselves. So I think it's kind of hereditary as well, because my parents never took care of themselves because they worked hard. It translated into me as well. I don't have a work ethic. Yeah, I think I talked about it in another video as well, but I don't have a work ethic. My parents do, I don't, and I never really inherited it. Just cruised by in life, got good grades without working hard for it. Sounds narcissistic, but it is what it is. I need to work on that as well. Because in university you need to work hard. Everyone is the best student from their school. Everyone is the best at what they do, but you need to work hard, because at the end it's a meritocracy. The highest graders get rewarded, and to get the highest grades you need to put in effort. In university you can't just do what you did in A levels, O levels, high school. Just give the final exam, you get good marks, boom, nothing else matters. You gotta work hard the entire year. My GPA is in the gutter right now because of that. I never really got that point. Yeah, need to this is like a finale, so I'm just talking about all my problems. Now, because that's done, a bit of a life update. As I've already mentioned, university started today. Made a new friend. He's pretty cool. He's into skater culture, and he's also he's also into books. And this guy looks like Harry Potter. Like, he even has the glasses, and he's a big Harry Potter fan. You can just take one look at him and see that he's a big Harry Potter fan. But really nice guy. He used to play Fortnite in the same time I did, but obviously we never met. I'll probably run duos with him someday. He's into anime as well. That's pretty nice. Also, one thing I'd like to apologize for. My most popular vid, the Too Much Thinking Makes You Retarded one, I talked about that 108 kg guy, the one who went to the gym with me and kind of berated me. And while he did that, I think I made fun of his cut, right? That he didn't lose weight. I'd like to apologize for that. Shouldn't have done that because I ran into him today and he has lost some weight now. Like he's obviously a bit chunky, but you can see a difference. So yeah, that's bad on my side. If he ever watches this video, hi, sorry for that, but good job for the cut. Other than that, yeah, I don't think I'll upload tomorrow because I have a trip with my friends. But I don't think that I'll stop the momentum because I really enjoy these. As I've already mentioned, these are therapeutic for me. I just let all my stress out. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and yeah, another thing, please comment on my videos. I like to interact with people. That's one of the biggest reasons I made this channel, because I like people who have similar thoughts to me. Comment about anything. Comment about Pikachu. Comment about, I don't know, the coming Street Fighter movie. I want to watch this movie so bad. I want to go with my friends, but none of my friends want to because they're not into that kind of. They're not into fighting games. Okay. Plus, it's not just a fighting game, right? The cast is genuinely amazing. It has Volkanovski. It has Cody Rhodes. It has Roman Reigns. If you are familiar with them, it has the it has the Dutch giant. If you know who he is, I followed him for a while. It has 50 Cent. All of these people. It's supposed to be a movie that's not supposed to be taken seriously, and I love movies like this. These my favorite movies. Some of those kind of movies. What else? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about right now. Please like and subscribe and comment. Please comment. Bye bye.